Now, breaking the siege. Meet with Elund Carth and Rathir. Let's see what he would have us do. I think we have to travel to the upper city for that, though. Should be close by. Oh look, the boxes respawn. You can grind for gold that way. I'm trying to think about what's going to happen with the battle.
Done in the Pryderi.
With the Battle of Mel Senshir and my loadout and gear. We're going to be fighting a lot of Tuatha, a couple trolls.
Baubles, trinkets, sweets.
Do not miss Leogryph's many marvels.
Leogryph's many marvels. That's right. My mage playthrough, that was one of my favorite shops. I think that was Leogryph's many marvels. The upper city, where all the posh folk come to hang out.
If I can't talk any sense into you, then someone else will have to. Damn fool.
What do you want? I'm beset by petitioners these days. Another advocate for this absurd plan to retake Mel Senshir, I take it.
You need to listen to Talera.
Look to Rathir's sister across the strait. Her battered walls, her burned gardens, her back broken from a decade of war. We take in refugees. We send them food that we can spare. We try to ease her pain. But for 10 years I stood here and watched her die slowly. And now you, a stranger, think to convince me to commit the whole of this city to saving her because our army's greatest failure has recovered some old relic.
We can save Mel Senshir.
Mel Senshir stands as Rathir's eastern shield. Even now, nearly broken, she still stands. This city can do nothing for the fortress, but perhaps its people can. The wounded we have here wish to return to fight for the fortress one last time. I'll tell them to meet you at the docks, and take this as well from my own collection. May it be of use to you in the coming battle.
Thank you.
Go. Save our sister across the sea or die with her.
And that is why I've been putting points into persuasion. Hey, Garth.
Hi.
You ready to set sail?
You know, before I met you, I swore to myself that my fighting days were behind me. After fighting nearly all my life, it was one of the hardest things I've had to do. But now you've taken me this far. If I don't take these next steps on my own, I don't think I ever will.
What's my inventory like? My inventory is almost full, so I need to take care of that before we set sail. So I'm going to do that, and then we're going to head to the docks.
Be on your way.
Oh, and they're all they followed me down here. Perfect. Well, let's get this sorted. If I don't need something. If I don't need something, I'm selling it or stashing it. Breaker's robes. I'm intrigued by that, but I don't think I'll find the full set before I've leveled so far that it's not really useful to me anymore. Let's sell all minor potions. I'm trying to figure out where the clog in my inventory is. Does the book count? The book does count. That we'll have to do. Fishmonger.
Fresh fish from the morning catch, spices from across the raging seas.
Do not miss Leogryph's many marvels.
Yes, that's right. He's selling magic stuff.
20.
My friend, do you know the costs?
Good for sale.
Well, I think we can hack this. So we're just going to proceed. I did get a new accessory. Nirlam's Grey Snow. Physical damage. +1 detected gold, additional gold drops. Okay, experience bonus. Damage and damage resistance. Elund's Ring. We're going to replace the Ballad's Signet Ring. But it's time. This is a big point in the game right here. So let's do a hard save. And like I said, I'm gonna be after this. We're gonna take some time to do some more exploring.
That ship sails tomorrow at dawn.
But it's good to be back in Rafia.
General,
More blood for the wall.
Captain.
The ships are loading now for Mel Senshir. Are you ready to board?
Take me to Mel Senshir.
Right away.
Agarth, you know better than any of us how this will end. Why must we fight a war that you know we will not win?
You would still ask that to Lara, after all you've seen.
Until I get an answer, Fate Weaver. Until then.
Why do we fight? Because there is hope. Because only through battle can we break the chains that fate has forged. Don't you see? We have been given a chance. And though some of us will die, we will die knowing that our lives were finally our own. That we are no longer slaves to the whims of fate. Would you throw it away? Just for fear of another defeat? Not I. I will fight. And if I die knowing that I have made a choice. And this choice, for good or for ill, was my own.
General has returned.
Redemption. That's what she's doing back here.
Tuatha are relentless. We get no peace here.
The great general is back, just like she promised. Another 10 years, and I might have started to doubt.
Is that sarcasm I detect?
Not exactly the heroes of legend, but you're a welcome sight nonetheless.
We're here to help.
Likely you've come to see the fortress before it falls. I've seen her stand for the last 10 years, but the end, I think, has finally come. Our scouts report that the Tuatha are massing, and in their wake we've seen it. The Niskaru Lord, Baelor, has come for Mel Senshir at last.
We should strike first.
Indeed. They expect us to hide behind the walls of Mel Senshir. Instead, we'll rush the field and delay the Baelor's arrival. That leaves the Witch Knight. Malwyn is the commander of the Tuatha forces, and likely the one who has made a pact with the Baelor. You and Talera will be part of an effort to kill him. If we can kill Witch Knight Malwyn, then the Baelor may run rampant in the field, and in the chaos we can rout the Tuatha. It is much to hope for, but that's the plan.
Where will you be?
The real mission goes to General Talera and yourself. My place is with my brothers and sisters, on the ground and against the enemy. When you're ready, come meet me by the gates. We've hidden from these nightmares long enough. Now we must face them, and perhaps we'll live to see the morning.
Come on, the commander's waiting for us.
I just met with the commander, General. And Rathir in the distance. But this area is visually much darker than in the past. Ah! Alyn, it's a good thing you decided to show up.
We get?
You didn't think I'd miss this, did you? I hope you're ready for what lies ahead.
I was guessing you'd show up.
This is no time to make jokes. These people are scared, and your chances are slim. with or without that spear. Mel Senshir's fate was sealed long ago. You may be able to change that, but the Tuatha aren't taking any chances. Prepare to fight, and be ready to die.
Well, I wonder where you'll be.
Be on your way.
I've been up for
Yes.
days.
And we have supplies and some other people we can buy
I don't
stuff
care
from.
if
This
the
is all the
bartender's
help we
manning the
get.
ramparts. Someone has to have a drink for sale.
What do you have to sell?
I've got plenty of supplies if you've got plenty of coin.
Straight and to the point. I like it. Do you have an extra backpack? You do. Finally. Well, I'm tempted by the hammer. I haven't done hammer... Oh, no, I have no points in hammers. I can't go for that.
Come back again.
What about you? What are you selling?
Just another recruit. Ah, the one who travels with Talera. Can I interest you in something?
What are you selling? Staff, fey blades, another staff. Unless I go respec into hammers.
Another time, then.
There's nothing for me to buy here unless I can craft something. This is the jail. No, the crafting is down here, I believe. Yes. There we go. Let's see what we can throw together. Oh, we can loot. Some good stuff here. Anything else I can loot from around here? No, apparently not. Alright. I need to be able to craft. Can I? No, I already salvaged everything. So let's see what we got. Yeah, that's not as good. About the greaves. Sylvanite. Okay, we may have something here. Improved immunity. Master immunity lining. Greater robust rivets. More greater robust. And a rigid gem which adds additional armor. Compare. Way better. Damn. Master crafted Sylvanite Greaves. See, now we're getting master crafted gear. That's what I get for putting my points into, let me see if I can craft some more gems. That's what I get for putting tons of points into blacksmithing. Let's equip those greaves in case I forget about it. There we go. You need 33 might, but I think I have 35. Craft gems. Yeah, not big on that. Very good. Lightning damage. We need to put more points into sage crafting. Alright, now I need to see if somebody's gonna sell crafting. I need to find some large blades of high quality. Need to fashion them. Flame disc would be
Fine
good too.
day for a battle. I've got plenty of supplies if you've got plenty of coin.
Crafting supplies. What do you have? See, I may... Now, if I was going to buy crafting supplies, I would need to go back into Rathir.
Come back again.
I think those are the only two that sell that stuff.
Hi.
Are you here for the battle?
Child, you can't hide a good battle from an old hero. I wouldn't have missed this for all the wine in the House of Ballads. It's been 20 years since I've had the honor of fighting by Talera's side. They used to call her the Lady of the Lance, and they will again if I'm any judge.